hello, folks out there. I want you to get back to me straight away today, folks, and say that you can hear me speaking and you can hear the accordion and the music all right. We had a wee hiccup last week with a cheap camera, I think, that I bought somewhere, and it didn't light the system. Oh, you've just cut out the monitor off. Everything's off. Yeah, everything's off. So... Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Right, there we are, folks. Right, hopefully we're going now. Somebody send me a comment in as quickly as you can to tell me that you can hear me. Davey had a wee input problem there with a cable cracking. So, there we go. Box and voice is fine. Maybe I spoke too soon, said Nell after Davey, but we're all right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it was Burns Day yesterday, so we are going to try and play some Burns songs for you today. Well, there were a few anyway. It won't be all Burns, but there's got a couple coming in for you. So we'll start off with a wee set of marches. Morag says you can hear us loud and clear. That's good. We'll be able to do the quiz today, folks. This is the SaxaVord Sessions all the way for the SaxaVord Spaceport up in Unst. And it's good in Missouri, says Marge Rankin. And Marge tells me it's 7:30 in the morning when she listens to our show. So that's dedication. Here's the star of Robbie Burns and such like to start with. Yeah. Are you all right for box? Hello, folks, and good day from the SaxaVord Sessions up in Unst, in Shetland. A wee set of Burns stuff to get us going there. Well, the first one wasn't. It was about him rather than I'm writing it by the starry Robbie Burns, followed by A Man's a Man for All That, Duncan Gray, My Love She's But a Lassie Yet, and The Deal's Away with Exciseman at the end. Still happens to this day. So, there we go. I was fortunate enough last night to be playing at a Burns supper in Bray Masonic Lodge, and it was a cracking wee night. I piped the haggis in, and then hi Peter, playing along with you here. David Vernon has joined us, ladies and gentlemen. Davey, I'm going to play your Burns one later on. I hope you don't mind. I was hoping to play Davey reciting Tammy Shanter, but it's 11 minutes long, and I couldn't get it to load onto this platform, so never mind. Nice to see you all. Here's a wee set aerials before we have a wee video. And get your notepad out. Remember, we're going to do the quiz today. There's 3 questions throughout the show, so you have to listen to the whole show. It's quite clever, isn't it? Hopefully. You can win one of these fabulous SaxaVord Spaceport T-shirts. It's like a blankety blank checkbook and pen. But they're great T-shirts, actually, from Longship to Spaceship. It says in the front, it's got a Viking in it and a bit of space and all that. So we'll get one of them in the post to you if you want. But I'll give you a question in a wee while. So here's, what will I do now? Here's the deal among the tailors, since we played the Deal's Away with Exciseman. And then we'll have Corn Riggs. Corn Riggs was Burns, I think, was it no? Sounds Burns. Sounds Burns enough for me. And we'll finish off, we'll start with Neil Gow's Farewell to Whiskey. That's what we'll do. Because, of course, Neil Gow and Robert Burns were great friends and probably enjoyed the whiskey as well. And Neil Gow, I think he wrote it as a slow air, but we play it as a reel sometimes now. Neil Gow's Farewell to Whiskey, composed in 1799 by Neil Gow, the year there was apparently a bad crop of barley that year or something, so it threatened the amber nectar. So here we go, a wee set of reels. There we go. That was Neil Gow's Farewell to Whiskey, the Corn Rigs, and the Deal Among the Tailors. Righty-ho, there we go. Please mind and hit the share button, folks, or let any of your pals know that we're on today. That'd be great. Hello to Murray Cowie out there as well. Murray, don't know if he's working today. He was working last week, I think, when we got him. But we didn't do very well last week. So anyway, going to have a wee quiz question after this to win this amazing T-shirt here. Colin in the New Forest says hello. Hello, Colin. Nice to see you. Maureen Harvey, Sheila Piper, Edna's joined. What's that Edna says? Banana accordia. I don't know what that is, Edna. Not sure what that tune is. Must be. But you can let me in sometime else. May Gray, hello May, hello Kay, hello Elma. Lots of folk here today, that's good. Hello Viola. Viola's 8:33 in the morning. She gets an hour extra in bed than Marge gets. So great. Sheena Penman, brilliant. Let us know where you are, folks. Hope the storm's not been too bad to you. We've been fairly lucky in Shetland. It's not really been that bad, to be honest. Yeah, Murray said he missed the tunes in the Hoose saga. I am going to play some of the tunes in the Hoose over the weeks, but in fact I've got one today, but it's not a Burns one, but I'll tell you about it later on. We are going to have a wee song for our good friends, the Corries, to the SaxaVord show, and of course Davy Sinton over here in the sound was the Corries sound man for years. Is. Oh, excellent. Alan Spence, who was the top producer, was he? He was the man at the top. Sadly gone now, but his son Colin is listening in Loch Gilphead. Did you say? Loch Ernhead. Yeah. I got mixed up with my Loch Erns and my Loch Goyles and my Loch Gilps. So, nice to have Colin joining us as well. Thanks, that's super. So here is a Burns one. We had to do Burns for the Corries, of course. And here is Aphon Kiss.
Aphon Kiss, and then we sever. A farewell, and then forever. Deep in heart-wrung tears I'll pledge thee. Warring cries and groans I'll wage thee. I'll not blame my partial fancy. Nothing could resist my Nancy. Just to see her is to love her. Love at her and love forever. Fare thee weel, thou first, thou fairest. Fare thee weel, thou best, thou dearest. Thine be every joy and treasure. Peace, contentment, love and pleasure. bronze I'll wage thee.
Bit about the vessel. What about
There we go, the Corries with A Kiss. Beautiful song, beautifully done. Really nice. It's the Bonnie Lass of Bonnicord. Oh, she was trying to type and it came out as Banana Rama or something. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the SaxaVord Sessions, all the way from Unston, Shetland at the SaxaVord Spaceport, for a wee hour of music on a Sunday afternoon. Keep sharing it about, hit that share button for us, it builds up the audience and keeps it all going. Right, it is quiz time, folks. So a quick recap on this quiz. To enter the quiz, you have to be watching on Facebook on SaxaVord Sessions or Peter Wood Music, not my own page. If you're watching on my own page, win a work. Because when it comes to putting your answers in after the third question, I only get comments from that 2 pages. So that's what you want to do. So I hope you've all got a pen and a pencil ready. And we are going to have the first question. Now, the first question today is, dum, dum, dum. Suspense is killing me here. Question 1 in today's quiz to win this amazing Spaceport t-shirt is, what is the name of the Scottish dish that consists of smoked haddock, potatoes and onions in a creamy sauce? Okay, so that's question 1. So write that down. Don't send it in now. You have to wait for the 3 questions, and you've just given everybody the answer. And at the end, after the third question, you can type away furiously on SaxaVord Sessions or Peterwood Music and send your answers in. So question 1, what is the name of the Scottish dish that consists of smoked haddock, onions, tatties, see that, I've thrown it into a wee bit of burns there, and a creamy sauce? Okay, so that's your question 1. Okay, there we go. Right. Accordion on. Here is, I've not had a lot of sleep since last night's burnt supper, so hopefully this all goes well. Here is a couple of tunes for you. The first one is the Bluebell Polka, that lots of people thought Jimmy Shan wrote, but he didn't actually. It was somebody, Stanley, that wrote it. Jimmy Shan made it famous. And we'll play the trumpet hornpipe after that, which was made famous by the show Captain Pugwash. There we go, the bluebell polka and the trumpet hornpipe. So remember, question 1 in the quiz today was, what is the Scottish dish made up of smoked haddock, ingans, onions, tatties, potatoes, and a creamy sauce? That was question 1. Here's a wee video for you this time from our good friends Maggie Adamson from Fladabister in Shetland. Maggie's an amazing fiddle player. And Leonard Brown. I think Leonard's playing the piano in this one. I'm not sure who's playing what in the backing, but it's a cracking wee tune that Maggie plays, a bit of a kind of showpiece, I would say, called The Hot Canary, which wouldn't last long up here. Anyway, here is Maggie playing The Hot Canary. Well, there we go. That was Maggie Adamson. And as you saw in the credits there, Leonard wasn't actually playing in that one. But Liam Stewart was playing piano, John Sinton on the bass, and Malcolm Ross, the great Malcolm Ross on the drums. So fantastic player is Maggie. She's just brilliant. Peter Coots is absolutely right. Such a talented Piri lass. She's a great sailor as well, Maggie. Now remember, Leonard and Maggie are going on tour very, very soon. Their tour starts up here in Shetland, I think, and then it's all over Scotland. And I've put the tour dates up, and I'll put them up again for you on our site. And go and see them. They're great value to see. No. I could answer that. I can't do that. Davey was asking me a quick question if it was John Sinton from Jedburgh, but I don't think so. I might be proved wrong. Anyway, Nell says, I wonder if I could play that if I cut my nails doing the fiddle thing. I don't know. I couldn't play it before I cut my nails or after I cut my nails. So here's a couple of tunes. The first one by Gordon Patillo. I was trying to think Robert Burns, and I thought The Furrow's End. Yeah, that's a great nightmare tune for him, and of course he was a farmer as well. And the second tune I'm going to play is The Boys of the Marielle, and it was composed by Ewan McGowan from Dumfries. So Dumfries had a very big part in Burns's heart as well. So 2 wee waltzes for you. Have a wee waltz round the flare. Enjoy. All right. I can't mind the tune. My mind's just went blank. I've just remembered it. There we go. There we go. That was the Furrow's End eventually. Imagine me not being able to mind how to start that tune. That's at the beginning of Up Hell the Week. Imagine what I'm going to be like by Thursday. We're out playing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night. Tuesday night we start at 9, we finish about 9 in the morning. It's a 12-hour gig for Up Hell the. So looking forward to that one. We're in the sound school. That'll be great fun. Now then, I think we'll go back to the quiz here and get you your second question. And the first question was, what famous Scottish dish is made of smoked haddock, onions, potatoes, and creamy sauce? That was question number 1. Question number 2, give me 2 seconds to get them in the right order. Yeah, we're talking about Robert Burns a lot today. So Robert Burns' mausoleum is in which Scottish town? That's question number 2. Robert Burns' mausoleum is in which Scottish town? I'm sure there's a few of you out there can. No, Duncan, didn't answer the question yet. Nobody answer the questions until there's been 3 questions. And remember, you have to put your comment on here to Peterwood Music or SaxaVord Sessions. We are having a good day, Duncan, but you must have missed the beginning of the show when I was telling you the rules. It's all right. Doesn't matter. And you got it wrong anyway, so it doesn't matter. The name of that Scottish dish. Right. So we're having a good day. Okie doke. So that was that. Right, here is a wee video for you. Now, Robert Burns, of course, I was reading a wee bit yesterday about Auld Lang Syne, and it was written about 2 friends that hadn't seen each other and all that, and parted ways and all that kind of stuff. And they made that, when they did get together again, they made that agreement, no, we must always try and keep in touch on Auld Lang Syne. And of course, Robert Burns joined the Masonic Lodge in Tarbolton, Kilwinning, and he was a great believer in everybody across the world being united in a kind of brotherly thing going on, which would be lovely if it all worked all the time. But there we go. So this next wee tune, I thought all over the world and how we get together and how good music is that getting us all together. And this is one for tunes in the house. Now this is a track that a friend of mine out in Bangalore, is that how you say it? Bangalore, whatever, in India, Prakash done and sent us a track with tunes in the house. And I played second accordion on it from Shetland. Jason Dove played piano in Denmark, and Martin MacLeod played the double bass in Pitlochry. So it was a fairly well spread out track, this one. Now, I can't mind the name of this tune, but it's a very famous tune, and I'm sure one of you guys will remember it. So here is Accordion Prakash from India with his wee rendition of this tune. So enjoy. There we go. So, my mother-in-law Julia got it right. Could it be blue as the colour? Which it absolutely was. So, there we go, folks. That was Prakash in Bangalore in India. And he still keeps in touch to this day. That's back for the Tunes in the Hoose days. Someday, it would be great if Tunes in the Hoose could go again. Tunes in the Hoose was a huge amount of work, made possible especially by Martin McLeod Jr., who worked in television and video, etc. And we managed to do it in lockdown because we were all at home. That was basically why we managed to do it. It would be a full-time job editing all these videos, because I can't remember how many videos there was in the end. There was about over 300 of these done over the time. Over 1 million viewers or something like that. It was quite amazing. So that's why Murray enjoyed that one. That was brilliant. But that was the tune. Right. We're getting through time here, so I'm going to have a question and then another video today. Third question, right, your first question today, now remember, if you're going to enter this, you have to put your answer in after this third question on Peterwood Music or SaxaVord Sessions Facebook. First answer to come in, I'll watch for, and you've got to get the 3 things right, okay? So we're not going to cheat here. Right. First question was the Scottish dish with smoked haddock, potatoes and onions and a creamy sauce, lump. The second one was, what town is Robert Burns' mausoleum situated? Where is it? What Scottish town? Elmer Rich wrote, where is Robert Burns' mausoleum? And then she put, meant to write that on my piece of paper. No. So there we go. That was the second one. Third question today is, are we ready? He's kind of in the news this week. So where was Donald Trump's mother born in Scotland? Now, kind of looking for the village and the island if it's possible, but I'll take just the island. We'll take the island if nobody can. But nah, there's a lot of islands. There's a lot of islands. There's a lot of villages. And I had to ask Callum McCall how to pronounce the right way to pronounce the village name. But Callum, of course, has been very busy with the weather this week, so that's been sure. Right, so that's the third question. Where was Donald Trump's mother born? In Scotland. In 1912. Same year the Titanic went down, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. That's just an extra bit of trivia thrown in for you there. Right, here is another wee song for the Corries this time. And great song. The Parsley Rogues. We have to have that because that came for Burns. So here it is. Here we go.
Farewell to all our Scottish fame. Farewell our ancient glory. Farewell even to our Scottish name. Safe famed in martial story. New sark runs over the Solway sand. Tweed runs to the ocean. To mark where England's province stands. Such a parcel of rogues in a nation. What force or guile could not subdue? Through many warlike ages is rocked now by the coward few. For hireling trade or wages, the English steel we could disdain, secure in valor station. But English gold has been our bane. Such a parcel of rogues in a nation. Oh, would or I had seen the day that treason thus could sell us. My old grey heed had lain in clay, with bruise and loyal waters. But pith and power till my last hour, I'll make this declaration. We are bought and sold for English gold. Such a parcel of rogues in a nation.
Somebody can join in.
There There we go, folks. The chorus. What a lovely note to end on there. Hear that wee bit of harmony right then. Beautiful. The guys knew each other well. Now then, nice to see so many of you having a stab at the quiz. But we do have a name in first today, and it's Colin North. Colin, well done. Congratulations. Colin, if you could send me your name and address privately to either the email Saxa Sessions, that's just SAXA Sessions @gmail.com, or you can message me on Messenger and Facebook if you want, and send me your message, and I will get a t-shirt into you in the post to you. If you could let us know what size you'd like. We've got small, medium, large, extra large. Saxa Sessions is one word if you want to do that. But well done to everybody that had a go at that. The dish made famous with the haddock and the Cullen skink was what we were after. Somebody that put in the answer before put fish pie, but that's not close enough. That's not close enough. But good try. So, Cullen skink. The word skink comes from Gaelic meaning essence. And it was a type of broth made with the scrapings of beef and the front legs and cattle knuckle, shins, etc. Lovely, eh? Things you know. That was the first question, so Cullen skink. What town is Robert Burns' mausoleum situated in? It is in Dumfries. And one of my friends, Callum Watson, was on yesterday playing the pipes outside the museum, which was lovely. And the last question, where did Donald Trump's mum come from? Donald Trump's mother was Mary Ann MacLeod. She was born in 1912, and she came from Tongue in the Isle of Lewis, in the Western Isles. I wasn't sure if it was pronounced Tong or Tongue, so Callum said, "Hello, Peter boy, it's Tongue." So there we go. So well done, Colin. Please message me, and I'll get you a t-shirt in the post. Just let us get mine and let us know what size you want, and that'll be away to you now through the week anyway. So thanks to everybody for having a wee go. Nell is desperately trying to win this t-shirt. She'd love one, but she says, so she put in after it, I'll add St. Michael Cemetery, Dumfries. I'm so anxious to get a t-shirt. But unfortunately this week, no, you were too late. Colin North beat you to it. So there we go. Right, here, as promised, wee video of my good friend, David Vernon, with his Burns medley. He's a great player. There we go, folks. Mr. Davy Vernon. And Davy's put a wee message on there that's quite great. Burns Mausoleum is in the grounds of St Michael's Kirk in Dumfries, where Katrina, that's his wife, and I got married in 1989. So that's quite cool. It all ties in. It's a lovely bit to go and see, actually. Really good. Doonhamers. Davy's a Doonhamer. Davy and I played at many St Andrews nights in Bangladesh. But I didn't care if we'd done a burn supper. I think we did do a burn supper once as well, but I'm not sure. But I do remember us maybe having one or two tipples too many and ending up playing in the Australian Embassy swimming pool with the pipes and the accordion. That was a bit of fun. And having a race on two rickshaws, each with an accordion on, playing as we went along the road. Poor wee guys, pedaling me, eh? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you've enjoyed the show today. It's been great fun. I'm away to go to see the family now. I've not seen them for a couple of days. I've been away playing. So thanks very much to Davy Sinton again for doing the sound. Eli's here with a spiffing jacket on that he's got on. It's a right colour, maroon colour for hearts. Who won yesterday? Yoo-hoo! Yeah. Here's a wee set of marches just to finish off today. And well done. Colin North, if you're still watching, could you let me know, are you in Inverurie? If you are, I've found you on Facebook already, so that's fine. Here's Scotland the Brave, the Thistle is Scotland, and Scots we hate to see us out today. Take care, folks, and we'll see you next week at 1:30. and out.